Welcome everyone to the Red Pill Chauvinist Show. I am your braggadocious yet very humble host, the Red Pill Chauvinist. Thank you for taking the time to ride with me. Leave all the BS in the trunk and just bring logic with you. This is a variety show that deals with topics like dating, spirituality, traveling, and much more. I'll be doing interviews with special guests from various walks of life, in addition to freestyling rants, discussing my opinions, and dropping red pills. Remember the red pill mindset is not believing in society's narrative and finding your own answers. Come take this ride with me.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Red Pill Chauvinist back on the scene. Who? The Red Pill Chauvinist. Always remember to live life live. Live life live in the present. Because the past and the future is all in your mind. The only thing that's actually occurring is the present. That's what makes it a gift. Don't let that go over your head. Yeah, we back at it, man. I'm back on my rant, man. Dating pool in 2018. Yo, y'all millennials, I almost feel sorry for y'all niggas, man. Because the shit you gotta deal with, if I dealt with that growing up, I would have went my own way a long time ago. Let's just say I started going my own way. What am I? Boom. I say maybe about 5 years ago. I say about 5-6 years ago. I would say that I started going my own way about 5-6 years ago, but I've been red pill for way longer than that. I've been red pill since maybe at least 04 maybe. Yeah, like 04 when I was living and I was working over there. Yeah, and I read this book, The 10th Insight. Once you read the book by The 10th Insight by James Redfield, yeah, that might change your life. But anyway, we're talking about the dating pool for the millennials nowadays. Feel sorry for y'all, man. But we're gonna get to it now. The reason why I wanted to separate the next chick that I'm gonna describe in this modern dating pool, I felt like I needed a whole episode for it, because I know once I bring it up, you know what I mean, like it's gonna touch a lot of buttons. So the next category of women in the dating pool in 2018, especially for y'all millennials, and this is the type of chick that I've told my friends and close people, like, yo, I'm not dealing with them. They can't qualify for this position. They can't even qualify to apply to the application. They can't even hand in their resume. There are exceptions. I can think of one exception, actually 2 exceptions off top. Yeah, 2 exceptions off top, and I'll get to that later. But the type of woman, the category of woman that I will not date, that cannot even apply to this position, single mother. I whispered that, my bad. Let me say that louder. Single mothers! I said that too loud, damn, I almost popped the vessel. Yo, single mamas, man. Single mamas. All right, let me give y'all time to calm down. For all y'all ladies watching, let me give y'all time to calm down, man. Yeah, man, we talking about single mothers, yo. So, what is it about single mothers what's wrong with single mothers in the dating pool? Well, shit. What's wrong with single mothers in the dating pool? Well, first of all, when you deal with a single mother, not only are you dealing with the woman, but you're dealing with that woman's child. So there's already a third person in the relationship. Now, if you would like to deal with that, go right ahead. But I've chosen not to. Now, mind you, you got these single mothers. Some of them, now listen, I'm gonna say it again. You got these single mothers, some of them, you got 4 kids with 5 baby daddies. 4 kids with 5 baby daddies. I say that to emphasize these chicks done been ran through. Okay? I'm gonna say that again. Ran through. And they want you to wife it up. By the time they get to you, they're like, oh no, I want to hold myself for the right guy. I want to hold, you know what, I've had sex too quick with all the other guys. I want to do something different this time. You look like a nice guy and someone who's with me for me, and get the fuck out of here, man. What you mean? Yo, you got 3 kids already. So you saying all them niggas got to fuck you raw, splash up in you. Well, you got 3 seeds, but I gotta wait. But still, I'm taking you out on dates, showing you the good life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you still ain't giving me the puss? Oh, come on, my nigga. Y'all niggas deal with that if you want, man. Not me. I'm good. Pussy done been ran through. Another thing with these single moms, man. Not all single mothers, but another thing with these single mothers, they don't bring shit to the fucking table. Like, that's how you know I'm getting passionate. Now when I start talking, now understand, I'm not women bashing. I don't hate ladies. I don't hate women. I don't hate females. I'm talking about those women who bring nothing to the table and expect you just to financially support her and her children. Like, yo, fam, I've said this before. It's not me, but if you, sir, would like to financially support another man's ejaculation / sperm, by all means, go right ahead. That's not me. Let me say that again. That's not me. Besides that, my whole thing is that when it's time to discipline the child, well, that's not your child. Don't talk to my son like that. Don't talk to my daughter like that. You can't do that to me. You can't. Go right ahead. I don't want this motherfucker plotting on killing me, stabbing me when I'm sleeping in the same bed with you, because you want to let me discipline him. When he sees you check me in front of him, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. They don't bring shit to the table, man. They don't bring shit to the table, and matter of fact, they don't bring shit to the table. When you ask them what you bring to the table, what they say? I bring this good ass pussy. I bring this good ass head game. Bitch, I bring good dick. Even exchange, no robbery. Now what? Hold up, I can cook for myself. I can clean for myself. You know what I'm saying? I wash my own clothes. Like, I understand. Like, the only thing I need you for is your vagina and your womb. That's need. Now, what I would want you for is to possibly elevate me, support me emotionally. I can't go to my niggas when I'm feeling like emotionally down or whatever. I'm not going to go, yo, my nigga, like, yo, son. I'm not saying I'm gonna cry in front of my woman, but what I'm basically saying is emotional support. That chick that'll be like, yo, it's okay, baby. Like, yo, you basically gassing you up, pump you up. Chick should be, that's what you should be there for your man. Like, you're the man helper. Like, you should be there to, when I have an idea, support that idea or add to it. Don't try to just chop that shit down. Like, damn, oh my God. And then these same bitches be bringing a credit score of 350 to the table, talking about, yeah, I think we should buy a house together. I think we should go get a car together. Bitch, with whose credit? Bitch, you know that shit's gonna be in my name. Like, you wanna buy what? I gotta sign for what? Nah, man. Nah, I'm good. So to sum up single moms, matter of fact, yeah, I'll add the next type of chick to this after this one. Single moms, I don't want to talk too long about it, so that's why I'm gonna basically stop right here. When it comes to single mothers, I'm not raising someone else's sperm. If you have multiple children by multiple men, to me, that tells me that you're having sex with multiple guys unprotected. I'm good. And yeah, if you bring nothing to if you believe that pussy, the only thing that you can bring to the table is pussy, and that's a valid point, yeah, I'm good too. So when it comes to single mothers, need not apply. Now I say there's 2 exceptions, right? The 2 exceptions are if the woman is a widow and if the woman is divorced. Basically, if the woman had her children within marriage, I can consider it. I'm not saying I'm going in, but I will consider it. All right? That's what I'll say about single mothers. The last type of chick that I'll describe, at least today, is what the fuck is her name? What the fuck is that chick? Oh, the chicks that y'all gotta deal with nowadays, man. the narcissistic, solipsistic woman. The woman that thinks the world is all about her, man. She thinks the world's all about her, like the world runs around her. Anything you say, anything you do. Were you talking about me? No, you couldn't be talking about me. Like, well, why didn't you call me? Or when you buy food, why didn't you think about me? Why didn't you buy me food too? Bitch, I wasn't thinking about you. I was hungry. Like, everything I do, it ain't gotta be about you. Like, oh my God, yo. I'm starting to get a slight headache. I'm thinking about all these chicks that I've encountered this shit with, man. That shit say. Hold on 1 second. Oh. Yo. This is the shit I experienced when I came out the bubble, yo. These narcissistic, solipsistic women, right? One example. When I say narcissistic, solipsistic, an example is that these pay my bills type of chicks. Like, I remember I met this chick. When we started talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to her on the phone, and she was talking about she was making deals with her landlord to buy the building that she was living in. That sounded like a boss move to me, right? All right. So when I heard that, you know, I kind of started, maybe that's where I fucked up. Think about it now, maybe that's where I fucked up. I started talking to her like she was different, you know what I'm saying? Like she was a boss type chick, you know what I'm saying? Because I was hearing things, but I really wasn't seeing things, you know what I'm saying? So fast forward about 2 weeks later, I guess she must have forgot the conversation, because now she was telling me like, yeah, you know, I might have to move out in a couple of weeks, because, you know, I'm short on rent, and, you know, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, yo, this bitch was talking about buying the whole spot. Now, how you short on rent? Then she continues to say, yeah, this, that, and the third. My ex-boyfriend, my ex-man used to pay my phone bill every month, but, you know, this, that, and the third. I'm still friends with him from time to time, and this, that, and the third. And, you know, most of my ex-boyfriends, they had to pay my phone bill and this. And I'm looking at her like, yo, why are you telling me this? Like, I'm really thinking to myself, like, what part of the conversation led to you even speaking about this? Like, oh, wait, but hold on. Are you asking me to pay your bill? Because you didn't ask me to pay your bill. But you telling me that your other niggas paid your bill. Mind you, it's the same bitch that was talking about, yeah, you know, let's not have sex so early because, you know, last guys I did that with didn't work out. And yeah, it's the same bitch that says that she keeps in contact with all her ex-boyfriends since the age of 26. The bitch is about 31. Eh? Nigga, I was boo-boo the fool, man. That was the chick I called the evil genius, the Panamanian chick. I call her the evil genius, man. She was the last encounter with a chick that I had that wiped up any blue pill simp in my bones, man. Y'all could go to a previous episode to find out about that. But you got these chicks talking about paying my bills, and now the shit that blew my mind the most. This is real, man. Woo! This is the thing that blew my mind, and I'm gonna stop right here. Oh my God, man. So just think what I'm about to say is just my brain is having many explosions in my head just thinking that this is reality now. First of all, I heard nowadays you got some chicks, oh my God, you got some chicks telling dudes that they gotta pay her in order to get her phone number. I mean, I've been heard that, you know, some women got it like, if you want to go on a date with them, you got to pay them for the date. Literally, like, pay them like $200 for the date. And that's basically paying them for their time. And you have to pay for the date. Like, wherever you go, whatever you eat, you got to pay for that also. So you're paying for a woman's time. Mind you, you're not getting no kiss, no hug, no nothing at the end. Nothing is promised. Just her time. Just her time. Not even her energy, because she doesn't have to be happy and, you know, gassing you up at the date. You just pay her to sit in front of you and have menial conversation. Now, to take it a step further, what I've heard now is, not heard, I've seen it myself. Chicks, like on the DM, like for DMs and shit on Instagram, there's like some separate thing where you pay like a monthly fee. So you basically paying these chicks, cash apping these chicks just to see pictures of them. Oh, that's another thing. Another reason why these chicks is narcissistic and solipsistic. You got all these dudes in their DM. You got all these dudes in the DM. You got all these dudes in their DM gassing these bitches up, man. Like, these bitches is gassing too many sexual advances, as Jay-Z would say back in the 90s, man. You got all these bitches thinking of Beyonce, man. Like, yo, these bitches fives. I seen 5s and 6s acting like 9s and 10s. Like, bitch, who you? What? Before I went into the bubble, them 6 and 7 was begging to suck a dick. They begging to suck a dick just to get attention from a dude. Now they walking around like they the shit. Like, why are you walking around like that? Because I see why. Because you got 3-4 niggas hollering at you talking about, ooh, ma, yo, look at that fat ass. Ooh, yo, babe, yo, come over here. And I'm looking at that same chick like, when I hear, yo, ma, yo, what's good, yo, beautiful. I'm looking like, yo, what are you talking about? Yo, her? Maybe it's me. First, yo, for a long time, I thought it was me. I already know I'm a picky dude. But niggas be like, yo, son, yo, especially where I work at, there's a lot of people, patients, whatever, family workers, family members. Dudes straight up be like, yo, son, yo, go around the corner, son, yo, I seen a dime with a fatty, my nigga. Word, hi, yo. I'll go around the corner nonchalant. Just keep walking like, yo, what you talking about? I go back like, yo, son, yo, I walked around, I ain't see nobody. I said, yo, shorty in the green pants with the. I was like, why, yo? I'm about to go back around. Walk back, see a woman in green. I'm like, that's the dime that he's talking about. Well, yeah, it's a fatty, but it's a F-A-T-T-Y, not a P-H-A-T-T-Y. There's a difference between a fatty and a fatty. You know what I'm saying? The fatty, F-A-T-T-Y, it's that shit with the cellulite and the dimples and the shit that really ain't got no shape. That shit is just, that's the type of shit like, you get that shit a hug, that shit just wrap around your forearm. Don't ask me how I know that. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this, man. When you at the buffet, you gotta try a little bit of everything at least one time. Just to say y'all tried that, I know I don't like that. That's a whole nother episode when I did that. How I learned about how the thing flap over the. Just a side note, with that particular chick with the, she had a bed as high as my waist. Excuse me, maybe like my belly button. Yeah, about the height of my belly button. She was shorter than me. I'm about 6'1". I say that to say she needed like a footstool about this big to get onto her own bed, right? The reason I bring that up is because when I was like I said, fellas, do your deadlifts. Do your deadlifts. That helps out a lot, all right? So I was doing my deadlifts, so I was, went to check shorty out, and we was dancing horizontally. So I was getting my deadlift on, you know what I'm saying? But the funny thing is like I said, she had a high bed. So my thing is I like to smash with my feet on the ground, you know what I'm saying? You get more power like that. Hence the deadlifts. But her bed was so high that I couldn't stand and smash it with her still on the bed, doggy style, you know what I'm saying? So I had to stand on the footstool, fam. Like the footstool's about this big, this wide. So I had to basically stand with my legs closed, ankle to ankle, on a footstool, trying to get it in, making sure I don't fall off the stage. That's a side rant. My bad. That's a side rant. Anyway, what was I saying? The last thing I'm gonna say, these bitches, man. But I don't blame them. The last point I made about niggas paying women for their time, for their DMs, for the side picture, I actually don't blame women. Because if there wasn't a faction, if not the majority of men willing to do this would not be possible. So women, listen, that's like I've said before, and I'll say it again. I don't hate gold diggers. I'm gonna say that again. I do not hate on gold diggers. The difference between a gold digger and a prostitute, a gold digger gets what she wants without any sexual favors or acts. No sexual favor. Basically, that chick that you took out to dinner, you bought gifts for, and this, that, and third, you never even beat, you never fucked, you never got sucked, you never even got a kiss. Yeah, that's a gold digger. She finessed you. That's on you. She finessed you. That's on you. Now, if that same chick fucked you for that fur coat, for that dinner, this, that, and third, it's a prostitute. So, to say it again, I don't hate on gold diggers. So, for all you dudes paying for a chick's DM, paying for a chick to sit at dinner with you, or whatever the case may be, I don't knock the chick. I look at you funny. blue pill simp motherfucker. You're the reason why the game got fucked up by the time I came out the bubble, man. But I'm gonna stop it right here, man, before I keep cursing and shit and get flagged or whatever the case may be. So, again, I appreciate y'all watching. Just another episode of the dating pool in 2018. I'm gonna holler at y'all.